Well, this time of year, your skin starts to get dry and flaky. You just mentioned this. You put your makeup on, and it literally feels like your face is peeling off.
I think makeup is drying out my skin. I don't know. That's unless your skin is well hydrated. Now, our next guest has some pro tricks to make your skin feel quenched and look it, too. She says you can do it yourself. We welcome makeup artist Julie Martin to Twin Cities Live and her lovely model, Ellery. Nice to see you, Julie and Ellery.
Hi. Hello.
All right, the trick,
Yes.
your eye cream. You say you can use this for more than just hydrating the eyes.
You sure can, and this is my favorite. So it's by Restoracy, and it has such a cool story. First of all, I have to tell you, it's my favorite eye cream I've used in 20 years.
Really?
Right.
And that's a big statement.
Huge.
Put that
huge.
stuff
Try
on.
it. Yes. Put it on. My fiance thought I got Botox and didn't tell him because I've had noticeable difference.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, let's get
really
right in
cool
on it.
story. So they were at a salmon hatchery in Norway, of all places, and they noticed that the women's hands in the cold water looked really, really young, like decades of years younger than their face did.
Oh.
So they did some scientific research, figured it out. Anyway, there's this enzyme when the salmon are hatching that gets released into the water. Somehow they grabbed a hold of this, so it has peptides in it. It's got algae in it.
And it smells really good.
It smells
Really
delicious.
cool.
It's non-reactive. It's great for anybody. And how I like to do it, I do it in the morning and the night. But I thought, gosh, how can I make a really pretty cream highlighter out of it? So here we go. So
Yeah.
you take a little bit of this,
Okay.
and I like to use a concealer brush, and you're just going to make a little dab on the back of your hand.
And what are you going to add to it?
I'm going to add eyeshadow that I've already kind of shaved off. So if you use, take whatever eyeshadow, I did like a shimmery peach one to match Ellery's skin. You can use your brush and kind of like rub it and it'll get loose and flake off. You can put it right on your hand if you want
Yeah.
to. And you're going to put a little bit of the eyeshadow
And you're going to mix it
and
right
a
with the eye
makeup
cream.
paste.
So I think this is really interesting. You're going to put this on as a highlighter, and my
Yeah.
complaint with almost all highlighting products is that they get dry.
And they crease.
It's like
You
a
can
little
see every
cream
wrinkle.
that gets super dry, and so
Yeah.
this has got to be the way to totally...
This is totally the way to do it.
Okay, cool.
And I came up with this because it works so well on more mature skin too, because
Man, I
sometimes that highlight accentuates everything.
I feel like things are like tightening up around my eyes a little bit.
I'm not even kidding.
Hold on,
It's
I got
just-
to
she's gonna drink this
slather
later.
more of this stuff on. Really cool.
Yeah, and then you can just rub it in. So how great, you get a cosmetic, beautiful highlight, but at the same time, you've got your lovely skincare.
I love this
Okay.
idea.
So I've been kind of complaining about this
Okay.
issue with my makeup, that I feel like my skin is really well hydrated. I'm using
Right.
super hydrated skincare products, but then I put my makeup on and I think it's getting dry
all that moisture
throughout
out.
the day. Is this a common problem?
Very, and especially
Yeah.
as like seasons are changing.
I'm going to keep putting this on.
Yeah, as seasons are changing. It really does do that. And your skin is going through all these different changes, and it is sucking it out. Look at you. I love it.
So what's your trick here?
My trick is, if you look at this product right here, so Drunk Elephant, what a cool
I
name.
love this name.
Are you kidding, right?
Hilarious.
Don't give elephants alcohol.
It's so cute. Okay, so it's marula oil. Why I love this, it is 100% marula oil. There's no coconut oil, no mixing medium, there's nothing in it. It is what it says it is.
What is that?
It comes from a fruit and a nut, and it's from West Africa.
Okay, so super hydrating.
Super hydrating. The reason it's called Drunk Elephant, the myth goes that the elephants eat the fruit, and it kind of ferments in their big bellies, and they get kind of tipsy.
Hey,
Cute.
happens to the best of us.
I
So
know.
You want to mix this in with your
Yeah.
foundation?
Here, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, so if you take, I'll show you just a little quick trick.
Here, you can use
I
me
can
as your
use
example.
you.
Absolutely.
Okay,
That's how I
and then
do.
just drop, look at it, it's like a science experiment.
Oh.
And then you're going to rub it in together.
This
So,
is what
and
I
look
need
at, you
to be
can
doing.
see, like look at how luminous her skin
Yeah.
is.
And so
Wow.
this is going to then just up the hydration ante when it comes to your
Immediately,
foundation.
and
Okay.
that oil is full of antioxidants.
So how much
So-
are we adding? You don't want
yeah.
to have too much oil, right?
Right. So what I like to do, I like to start out with maybe like 3 parts foundation to 1 part oil.
Okay.
And start from there. But just remember, as you're adding things into it, you're going to shear it down a little bit. So it might shear down the color and the coverage as well.
You like a BB cream over a matte foundation this time of year.
For sure, and I
Yeah.
think that would be huge for you too,
Yeah.
because it adds in that luminosity. So I think BB cream is the way to go. I also think once you have like that cream highlight in different areas, it's kind of fun to take a powder.
Look at this
Yeah.
powder
Look at
set
this
here.
palette.
This is a really cool palette. This is
mean,
giant.
are you kidding?
This is as big
Beautiful.
as an iPad. What's going on
It's
here?
almost bigger than I
know. What are you
You need a
doing?
really big makeup bag to keep on. So I love to use it. And what's so great is you have highlights. You also have a couple matte bronzers, and you have some soft, more peachy tones. So it works for any skin tone. And I'm going to take the lighter color with a fluffy brush, and you can use that as well to get that highlight. So sometimes when you're starting out highlighting, you can kind of go crazy, and you can kind of get a little too shiny and a little too wet looking.
Yeah.
This is a really nice way to buff it down.
Now, why are you putting it around her eye?
Right, because when you are, imagine you're at dinner and you're in a candlelight dinner and the candlelight hits right here and everybody looks so beautiful and glowy.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to want to hit it. You're going to want to hit it here, above, down the nose, on the chin.
So aside from adding some hydration with your product, you're also using that highlighter to just make yourself look a little bit
more
more
brighter
luminous.
and luminous too.
Okay.
So you're going to actually come at it from like a skincare piece, but then you're going to finish it with cosmetics.
All right, so you're obsessed with this, and I know the things that you love, you often
finds us a
comes with a deal.
I do.
Okay, so Julie has found a deal for us, this measurable difference kit. It retails for $80, but use the promo code Julie40off, and you're going to get this thing. Includes this palette here, 1 BB cream and the blush for $40, half price retail. That's a great deal.
Yeah, that is really
Through
good.
tomorrow night, through December 24th at midnight. So
I gotta tell you
Christmas Eve.
something. This stuff's feeling pretty doggone
know.
good.
I want to try some more.
Yeah.
I know. You really feel it the second you put it on.
I mean, that doesn't often happen with an eye cream, that
At
you
all.
like feel a little bit of tightening.
I totally agree.
Very
But it
awesome.
doesn't hurt. It's not, you know, it just feels like you can feel
like
it
a happy
tightening, like a
tightening.
happy
And a little bitty
tightening.
tub here.
Does feel better than Botox
It
needles,
totally
I can tell you
does,
that too.
exactly. And then the cool thing too, with this BB cream, I think this would be great for you, how you're mentioning that. Some BB creams are a little bit more matte than others. This one's super luminous, so you get that beautiful luminosity.
Julie, you're the best. Thank you. Ellery,
Thank
thank you. So we posted links to buy these products that Julie loves on our website, TwinCitiesLive.com, and you can contact Julie for your own makeup consultation on her Facebook page. She just did one for my mama.
I did.
Total Beauty by Julie.